what is happening, Hollywood Nation? Get ready for a massive dose of entertainment news hitting you fast. First up, get a load of Keanu Reeves and Aziz Ansari bringing their brand new comedy, Good Fortune, to the TIFF red carpet. This is the directorial debut we've all been waiting for. And speaking of Good Fortune, we've got the full review coming your way. Aziz Ansari, Keanu Reeves, and Seth Rogen are trading lives and bank accounts in a hilarious gig worker comedy that's already making waves at TIFF 2025. But wait, there's more Keanu Reeves news. Could your favorite digital engram, Johnny Silverhand, be making a comeback? We're diving deep into the possibility of Keanu Reeves returning for Cyberpunk 2. And finally, we're wrapping it all up with a look at the critical buzz around Good Fortune from TIFF, where Keanu Reeves is stealing the show. Don't go anywhere. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to Hollywood Men, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Keanu Reeves and Aziz Ansari turn heads at TIFF for Good Fortune debut. Get ready for a cinematic treat as Hollywood heavyweights Keanu Reeves and Aziz Ansari grace the TIFF red carpet, not just for appearances, but to celebrate the premiere of their highly anticipated comedy, Good Fortune. This film marks a significant milestone as it's the directorial debut for Aziz Ansari, a project that has been in the works for some time and faced previous hurdles. The buzz around the festival is palpable, with many eager to see Ansari's vision come to life on the big screen, especially alongside the ever-charismatic Reeves. The premise of Good Fortune itself is generating significant interest. It's described as a heavenly body-swapping comedy, reminiscent of classics like Heaven Can Wait and Trading Places, but with a modern, gig economy twist. Ansari takes on the role of Arj, a struggling documentary editor in Los Angeles, who finds himself caught in the whirlwind of precarious gig work. The film reportedly delves into the humorous and often absurd challenges of trying to make ends meet, from waiting in line for trendy food to the increasing threat of automation on delivery jobs. Keanu Reeves is set to play Gabriel, a budget guardian angel, and Seth Rogen also stars as Jeff, a wealthy tech bro. The dynamic between these stars is already a major talking point, with early glimpses suggesting a fun, buddy comedy vibe. Early reactions from the festival circuit highlight the film's potential for big laughs and insightful observations about modern life. The combination of Ansari's sharp writing, Reeves' unique comedic presence, and Rogen's established comedic chops has created a high level of anticipation. Good Fortune promises to be a film that entertains while also offering a fresh perspective on the struggles of everyday people in today's economic landscape. But will this directorial gamble pay off for Aziz Ansari? And is Keanu Reeves' angelic performance enough to make Good Fortune a must-see? Stick around to find out. Next up, we're diving even deeper into the Good Fortune reviews and revealing if this comedy truly delivers on its promise. Good Fortune review: Ansari, Reeves, and Rogen deliver laughs and hope in gig economy comedy. Aziz Ansari's directorial debut, Good Fortune, has finally arrived. An early buzz suggests it's a heavenly body-swapping comedy that delivers big laughs, wry observations, and surprising hopefulness. After a previous directorial attempt fell through and other personal challenges, Ansari seems to have found his footing, crafting a film that's both funny and thought-provoking, making it a standout at TIFF 2025. The film masterfully blends classic comedic tropes like Heaven Can Wait and Trading Places with the realities of modern gig work. Ansari stars as Arj, a Los Angeles-based documentary editor barely scraping by, living out of his car and taking on any job imaginable, from waiting in absurdly long lines for trendy food to facing the specter of robots taking over delivery gigs. The narrative truly kicks into high gear with the introduction of Keanu Reeves as Gabriel, a well-meaning but perhaps less than stellar budget guardian angel tasked with saving people from texting and driving. Reeves' performance is already being hailed as a highlight, bringing a unique charm to the role. Seth Rogen joins as Jeff, a wealthy tech bro who briefly employs Arj, setting the stage for the central life swap. Gabriel, seeing Arj's desperation, bends the rules and orchestrates a temporary switch, placing Arj in Jeff's affluent life while Jeff experiences Arj's struggles. The comedy unfolds as both men navigate their swapped realities. The film doesn't shy away from examining the systemic issues faced by those with the least, the difficulties of affording basic necessities, the constant hustle, and the feeling of being perpetually behind. While the film's solutions might be simplistic, Ansari's effort to address these themes within a mainstream comedy is commendable. The inclusion of Keke Palmer as Alina, Arj's love interest and a budding union organizer, adds another layer, emphasizing the power of collective action. Audience reactions and early reviews suggest that while good fortune might not perfectly capture every hardship, its heart is in the right place. The film's message about finding personal happiness and fighting for it, even amidst wealth or struggle, resonates. The camaraderie between Ansari, Reeves, and Rogen is a significant draw, making the film feel like you're hanging out with friends, sharing tacos and laughs. This comedy might be imperfect, but it's gaining traction. What does this mean for the future of gig economy films? And speaking of future projects, could a beloved cyberrocker be making a comeback? TIFF review: Keanu Reeves shines in Aziz Ansari's Good Fortune, a comedy with heart. Aziz Ansari's directorial debut, Good Fortune, made its mark at the Toronto International Film Festival, and while it may have started a bit rough around the edges, it quickly found its footing, delivering pointed humor and a surprisingly resonant message. The film centers on Arj, Aziz Ansari, a struggling gig worker and aspiring editor living out of his car. His fortunes seem to take a turn when he lands a job as an assistant to wealthy tech bro Jeff, Seth Rogen. However, a costly mistake leads to his immediate dismissal. It's at this low point that his guardian angel, Gabriel Keanu Reeves, reveals himself. Gabriel, a junior angel whose primary duty is preventing texting while driving accidents, sees Arj's plight and decides to intervene in a way that breaks protocol. He facilitates a life swap, allowing Arj to experience Jeff's privileged existence and vice versa. The core of the comedy and the film's growing appeal lies in this premise. While Arj initially finds that wealth and status indeed solve many of his problems, the narrative explores the complexities of happiness and desire. Keanu Reeves is receiving particular praise for his incredibly fun and endearing performance as Gabriel, described as a simple yet good-hearted angel. His energy injects a significant boost into the film, elevating it beyond its initial inconsistencies. Ansari and Rogen also play to their strengths, rounding out a solid comedic trio, with Keke Palmer offering a capable performance as Alina, Arj's love interest. Ansari's writing and direction, while occasionally showing the rawness of a debut, sharpen as the film progresses. The film's commitment to exploring the plight of the gig worker and its subtle nod towards the strength of unions is a unique and welcome aspect in mainstream comedy. Despite its imperfections, Good Fortune grows on the viewer, offering a unique palate cleanser at TIFF that balances humor with a message about finding contentment. Audience and critic reactions suggest that while not a perfect film, Good Fortune offers a refreshing blend of humor and social commentary, with Keanu Reeves' performance being a definite highlight. This indie comedy is already making waves, but what about a blockbuster sequel? Get ready, because Keanu Reeves might just be returning to the digital world for another epic adventure. Keanu Reeves open to returning as Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk 2. Fans of Cyberpunk 2077 rejoice. Keanu Reeves has expressed his strong interest in reprising his iconic role as Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming sequel, Cyberpunk 2. In a recent interview, the beloved actor stated unequivocally that he would absolutely be interested in playing the legendary rockstar Engram again. Reeves shared, "I'd love to play Johnny Silverhand again," fueling excitement among the massive player base that grew to love the character despite the game's tumultuous launch. Johnny Silverhand, a central figure in the game's narrative, exists as a digital construct, leaving his potential return open-ended depending on the player's choices in Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2 has officially entered pre-production at CD Projekt Red, with a dedicated team already working on the project. While the studio's primary focus is currently on The Witcher 4, the development of Cyberpunk 2 is progressing. The original Cyberpunk 2077, despite its initial technical issues, became a remarkable comeback story, achieving massive sales and extensive post-launch support. Details about Cyberpunk 2 remain scarce, but developer Dan Hernberg has indicated it will tell a uniquely American story, drawing inspiration from the tabletop game's roots. Reeves' willingness to return is a significant factor for the sequel's development and marketing. His portrayal of Johnny Silverhand was a major draw for many players, and his return would undoubtedly boost anticipation for Cyberpunk 2. While a release date is still far off, with The Witcher 4 expected first, the confirmation of Reeves' interest is a huge win for fans eager to revisit Night City. Audience reaction to this news has been overwhelmingly positive, with social media buzzing about the potential return of Johnny Silverhand and Keanu Reeves' commitment to the franchise. Keanu Reeves is ready for more cyberpunk action, but will we see him on screen again soon? We'll have to wait and see, but for now, let's wrap up today's top stories. Alright, Hollywood Nation, that's a wrap on today's hottest news. We saw Keanu Reeves and Aziz Ansari light up the TIFF red carpet with their comedy, Good Fortune. We dove deep into the hilarious life swap antics of Good Fortune itself. We heard Keanu Reeves is eager to return as Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk 2, and we got the critical buzz on Good Fortune from TIFF. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to Hollywood Men for all your entertainment updates. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single upload. Leave a comment below with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media platforms.